Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to more Civilization 3. The Final Fantasy, rather. Mod, yes. With our current playthrough of Lasalia, where we are. Also, somebody pointed out that the reason that people refuse to take money per turn from me is because I apparently currently had minus money per turn, and you're not allowed to give them money per turn if you're losing money per turn. However, I still had like thousands of bucks, so it's just a weird programming thing of the game. So let's not worry about it. That does mean that those people that might have been planning to attack me probably aren't. We are fine. Now, we were getting really far into this third era. Again, we want wind power. And then corporation. I think mass produce makes workers work faster, but we don't know. It also gives you artillery, which is good to have. So I'm gonna head down there once we get wind power. Head towards the marine. There's a lot of different types of marines in here. There's pirates, other types of pirates, dwarf marine, elven marine, etc. Not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna chill in our corner of the world and try to accumulate science. So I think the lag bursts in this game are from in between turns because it's processing so much stuff all at once. I'm just gonna build mines here for the fun of it, really, because I mean, there's no city over there. But it will be a fine. Just build some just do some irrigation over here too. And might as well irrigate this last spot. And you can continue to irrigate the desert, because why not? Well, my ships are returning from having explored the world, so they'll be home again soon enough. I hope, anyway. More peace treaties being signed. That's a good sign. Maybe the world is healing. I want to check something after I get control again. Okay, I guess we've actually built everything here. I did want to build an intelligence place somewhere, but I haven't started it yet? I don't know. For now, more commands. Is command center all we can build here now? So it seems. Bangay worker all the way over here. What's our weird clicking noise? I think it went away. Okay. Worker, harbor would connect, and then we have access to Mithril. So let's do that next. Well, actually, a church isn't that much more, so just do a church real quick. So oil right there, so if we can get that culture and control that, then we'll be fine. We lost our access to sake, apparently. So Garland, I want the intelligence agency over here. Seems as good a place as any to put it. Now there's a treasure over here. So what you do is you take this, you grab the treasure, you instantly teleport over to here, and then you scroll back over there, and instantly teleport back. Because railroads are apparently that fast. I think this place is fully built up. Don't know what we can possibly use this for anymore. Everything is all set up. what was it? The automatic trade. Just go do that somewhere. I don't care. Let's go build a mine on that hot spring. Meanwhile, the one... Actually, yeah, as soon as I get an airport, I gotta send one of the dwarf excavation people over here. But let's work that mithril. See if I can plant a forest, because that would be a good way to make the tundra not terrible, is to have a forest on it. Because forests are workable. Steam airship, dwarf engineer squad. We love the princess celebration started and then ended? I don't know. Yeah, I think we already have these, like, everywhere. Yeah, we even have a princess over there. So you can just chill in this fortress. Actually, we don't have anybody on these fortresses, so... You can chill on that one. Your loudness. And I still can't reach the, I don't have an airport for that other place yet, so leave that as is for now. You know what, Chocobo over there, let's build a fort on there. These forts are mostly decorational, but I just want to build them. So one more resource that doesn't show up until the 4th era, which is materia. And that'll be the last one we really need to make sure we find somewhere on the map that we have. I'm gonna check with Albed in a second to see if they have any new technology. Because the best way to stay ahead is to just keep buying all the technology. I want to do it before I get wind power, because once I get wind power, they're gonna always keep asking for wind power. So the rampaging dark forces have destroyed the Galbadians. The Dark Warriors, the guys that attacked me by sending 2 little dinosaurs, destroyed the people that they called into the war to help them try to fight us. So they were not nice to each other. What would you want for a territory map? A world map? Good deal. A spider noise. There we go, an intelligence agency. So you could go espionage missions. It doesn't mention it, but it also makes spy units. And I think, and I don't know if I've ever tested it, if you make an army out of them, you can attack units that aren't part of your army. Military, so you can, like, create a rogue army or something. Anyway, more wealth. Geothermal plant. Let's get a mage tower in here, so we have mages being built here. Mages never go out of style. Even the units in the 4th era aren't any much stronger than a mage on the offensive anyway. Take this mercenary gunner, teleport over here. Mercenary company, not gunner. Go back here. Guard that place. I think what they're going to be doing is building a railway all the way down to my city I built at the very bottom there. I think that's why the dwarf engineers are going out of my territory right now. Okay. Now I could try to irrigate it. Let me think, would irrigation be good? Wait, why is this hot spring giving more food? Do hot springs are good for food? Didn't know that, that's cool. You know what, I'm not sure. But let's build a road over to that hot spring. So I definitely want to build a mine on that. Except they just moved a unit on there, so now I can't. Military alliance against the orcs. Again, I don't remember where any of these people are. I know Avalanche is right next to me. I don't even know who that other nation that's next to me is. I clicked on the wrong map. Who's this one? What is this faction? I don't see their capital. Oh, Esther. So that's Esther. So I'm next to Esther, Avalanche, and on the south there is Alphateria. That's the pineapple haired one. Somebody mentioned once. This, I assume, is who they were talking about. Hey, how would you like a world map? World map, sounds good. Speaking of, I wanted to talk to Albed. So they seem to be good with technology, so are they ahead of me in any way? They are. They have corporation internal combustion engines. What do you want for these? They want incense, electronics, espionage, etc. Now, can I get away with just giving them more money instead? Like 3,000 or so. They will probably accept that. Can I get rid of electronics too? No. What about for 6,000? 7,000? How about for all of my money? We're getting close to a deal, you say? How about literally every penny I own right now? They will accept that. I don't have to give them any technology. I just give them some free incense, and then we get free technology. There we go. It's not free, I paid for it, but you know what I mean. Now I gotta build stock exchanges everywhere for the monies. So I'll need some time to put that everywhere. That'll help to pay for exorbitant. So that means if I send literally everybody over from wealth, then we won't be making any money. Which means we'll have less than 0, which is not good. So we'll do the first everything over to this side, and then we'll do the rest. Okay. No, wait, we got one of these treasures. Which gives me 300 gills. Now I can go back and continually build more stock exchanges. You're already building one. I guess I told you earlier. Over here, and the one down south is doing okay, so we'll leave them be. That should do it. The economy's gonna be great, don't worry. I think this place is fully built up. Let me just build a railway over here, because I can. You could still use some more irrigation. Okay, we have treasure way over here. I don't think we have teleportation capabilities here yet. So this treasure's gonna stay here until we get such an ability. Okay, build railway. The ships are finally returning home. almost there. Yes, I told you to build a road here. Build one little bit right there. Treasure. That'll just help our money thing. And now go back to wealth. There, we're making money again. There's more treasure. And there's treasure over here. Silent Express awaken. Teleport over here. And then go back. And we might as well just, like, I don't know, build a mine. Okay, you here, you can just chill. More money. Auction house. Okay, so I can build that anywhere. The treasury begins earning 5% interest every turn with a maximum cap of 50 gold per turn. So 5% interest, 50 gold per turn. That means... Give me a second to think it over. Like 1,000 gold. I should try to make sure I have 1,000 gold at a time, and that'll give us free 50 extra gold. But I want to build that in the capital, because why not? Speaking of, I should look at the win conditions to see if we're winning this game. Because you, like, get score for doing stuff, and also, I think culture victory we might be in the winning for it, because we have built everything in one city. Just one way to win. Let's check. I've never looked at this. One cultural victory, we are 3/4 of the way done with that, so we might be able to win from that. We're way higher than the person in second place for both our one city and entire civilization. However, there's still... the game might end before we still need to make sure we lead in science so that we can build a spaceship if need be. Jueno has the biggest percentage of the world. And there are 21 civilizations still alive. And let's see, score... I am not winning in score, but I don't really care about score. As long as we win the game before that happens, then that's only if the time limit runs out. You can see our culture compared to everyone else and stuff. And power. Power is probably the most important. Like, whatever nation that is. Jueno, yeah, they're doing really good. This is Jueno. Yeah, that's Jueno. They're a big nation. This is actually 2. It looked like it's all green, but there's 2 different types of green. Sasune, I don't have a embassy with you? Is that what that means? Yes, for somehow I've never had an embassy with you. Here you go. You can chill. Now we got a white mage. Teleport over to here. Boop. And the steam airship can grab that treasure and then go back. And then he can go chill on that pool or something. Now we have white mage defense. You are injured, so please proceed into Lionel Castle. Actually, we got internal combustion engines, so as I was about to say, that means things can upgrade now. Free into a military transport. Nice. That means you guys can probably turn into something. Yeah, a destroyer. Let's upgrade our ships. The sailing ships I get here are going to be extremely upgraded. Go to this rubber and build a fortress. Lionel Express, grab that. Go right over here. Go right back. And chill. And I don't have anything for you to do, so just automate trade and they'll go build that huge railway all the way down to my place at the bottom of the world. Now I'm gonna go here and build a mine, because I might as well. Irrigate. And you made it. Now you can automate like everyone else. I don't need you right now. Bastakians want world map. Will you offer for that world map? 5 extra gil. Thank you. You want us to join an embargo? Not interested. I'm a friend to everyone. How would you like a world map, though? You'll give us some money for it? Sounds good. Another steam airship. We got the auction house. Gives culture, so we definitely want to build in the capital. We want to build everything in the capital, so we get so much culture there that we win the game. Because the city is just so beloved by everyone in the world that we just win by default, I guess. Stock exchange. Again, it plays weird noises sometimes, I don't know. Wealth. In one turn, we'll get wind power, which will make factories and stuff obsolete, I believe. So I'll stop needing to not click them. I can just build wind farms and stuff instead. Just gonna park this over here. Park a few destroyers in front of it. Let's start moving along the whole coast with them. Still a couple of places to irrigate, and I can do it down there too. And I can mine the mountains and stuff. Solid Express, please take the treasure. Teleport over here. Like railroads are teleportation. Airports are close to teleportation, but railroads are just complete teleportation. No, wait, you're not upgraded yet. Anyway, Mutual Protection Pact. That's cool and all, but no. How would you like a world map? Sounds good. Wind power is finally ours. The mass production is good to have. We can upgrade all the bombards into artillery. Which has the elusive 2 range. Which means you can actually hit stuff with it easier. Okay, mage, while... What did I want to do? Wind farms. That's what... Let's get windmills and wind farms everywhere now. Take a while to go through every single place, but we'll do it. Usually not taking too long, I suppose. Just a Billy Mage Tower. There we go, a Turk, which is like the secret agent man. Highly trained and skilled spies that are excellent saboteurs and are able to raid enemy assets without causing a war. We get them every 5 turns from, it says the Turk headquarters, but it's just the intelligence agency, so I don't know if at one point it was going to be changed to be called the Turk headquarters. Yeah, they have 20 attack, which is pretty good. I need to store them somewhere where they won't get hurt, though. I'm thinking this fortress way over here. Need to make sure you have something with more defense above it, like the airship, so that it's hidden and the enemy won't attack it because it's not affiliated with you. So is this place? Yeah, this place doesn't even have... I must have forgot to railroad it. Now it's getting railroaded. Okay, build a mine here. Then I'll build a harbor, which will get us the coal in here, so we can start railroading stuff here as well. The Forbidden Land declared war on the Dark Warriors. Meier making the Empire and Dark Warriors have signed a mutual protection pact. Shinra, what do you want? Mutual protection pact? No. How would you like a world map, though? So they're still like the second age, they're not doing so well. I'm just like doing so much better than them. Okay, windmill good, now get wind farm. One advantage of our constitutional monarchy that nobody else has is that we don't need to pay upkeep on any buildings. So these are just, every building is free. So we might as well build everything. Which I would have been doing anyway. Mage Tower. Aqueduct in 1 turn? Sure. In the base game, you can like zoom in on your cities and see what all the buildings look like and stuff. But that's only for the base game, unless you mod the base game. I don't know if I could like turn the Final Fantasy into the base game instead of just being its own little thing. Then we'd be able to do it, but it probably would glitch out and break, so probably for the best. Okay, build more barricades. I'm just gonna build fortresses everywhere for you. Okay, over here. Irrigate. Railroad. Sasune's. Mutual protection pact? No, but you can have a rite of passage. The only reason you probably don't have one is because we didn't have an embassy yet. So sorry for being behind on that. Albed and Orcish Horde have signed a military alliance against Dalmasca. So Albed is teaming up with orcs to kill somebody. How nice. We can build submarines and stuff too, by the way. I just want to build one for the fun of it. They can operate invisible to enemy units because they travel beneath the waves. They remain invisible until they attack a surface ship, after which they again disappear. However, other submarines and Aegis cruisers and destroyers can see them plainly. In addition, submarines have stealth attack. Stealth attack allows a unit to specify which enemy unit in a stack it will attack. So basically, if there's like a large fleet of ships and they're guarding the civilian ship in the middle that's carrying everything, then the submarine can just ignore everyone else and go straight for the other ship. Then it goes to a Mako submarine, which is like the nuclear one. I'm gonna build a submarine because why not? Would be fun to have one. That's my reasoning. Wind farm. Wind farm. These are the most productive cities ever. They, like, build everything in, like, 1 or 2 turns. That was just a windmill. Now build the wind farm. You have an aqueduct. Build a tree in 1 turn. You have a church. Oh, there is a library here, too. You know what? Library before harbor. Gotta have a library everywhere. Now start mining everything. Submarine for the fun of it. Now wealth it up. Treasure, treasure. Mage. More wealth. Meier tree. Let's get some more culture stuff. Or let's go straight for a university. What more do we want here? We're not really using a lot of this yet. But we may as well continue to mine the mountains. Garland Express. Oh, the dinosaurs can... Oh, this is an old dinosaur. Garland Express has not been upgraded in a while. We've had newer dinosaurs for a long time. Here we go, become bigger dino. There's the submarine. Go hang out over here. And then I'll remember that other one that isn't upgraded yet. It just kind of looks like a modernist ship, but it's a steam transport, so it is not. Upgrade into military transport. Let's see. We have a mage, so we'll take that treasure. Go to the capital. Oh, I didn't know we didn't have a railroad all the way there. But whatever, you can walk back. Okay, this heavily injured ship is now here. Go in there and upgrade it to military transport. Mutual Protection Pact? Nah. It says their military forces outnumber us, which is not a good thing. However, their technology is crap. They don't have steam yet. So have a world map. Mercenary company and a steam airship. Okay. Finally here. I'm going to fly over here and... in that fortress. You can go where you were, I suppose. Like, you can go over here. You know what, I'm thinking I will irrigate this one bit of tundra. Because I can. Do I want to mine and or not mine? Build a mine here and then railroad and road all that mountain over there. So one of my units is just sitting out there, so you can hang out back in here. Here, lizard, no, not lizards, not lizards. Fortress. Okay, next mercenary company. Which city now will have the ultimate in defense? Guess I'll let Zaaland have it now. Since that white mage can go... Oh, this place still has a regular old airship. missed it for a while. Here, you go ahead down there. Okay, now you have literally nothing to do on this island. But you can just chill in there. 1 second. I do want a little bit higher population. So what I'll probably do is, let's irrigate one little section. And that should do it. And there goes my submarine. Moons? Mutual Protection Pact? No. World map? Oh, you still have technology from the first era. You're really behind. How do these people exist? Orcs. Embargo? No. Orc friends, though. You can have a nice world map. They'll just give us money for it. There, we got another spy. Mass production, is that next turn, or... Guess we'll find out in a second. Also, spy. What kind of stuff can I do? I can investigate cities and steal technology. And I can plant spy. No, stealing technology is diplomatic, not even spy. So we could even try to steal technology. But I'm fine with paying for it. Go to the spy zone. Okay, now that should give it enough to hopefully get to the maximum size of 20. But we shall see. Checking all my cities, they're all heading towards bigger populations. Except for the newer one. Well, even that one's going up. So yeah, hopefully everything is good. Higher population means more money, which means more science, which means we stay ahead of everything. Alliance versus the orcs. No, they're cool. Here, you can have our world map. Excellent. There, now I need to upgrade all the artillery in the world. This makes that some sort of lighthouse obsolete. So let's hold off on that anyway and go for amphibious warfare. Then there's advanced flight, which just says we can build radar towers now. So the orcs have, like, people with jetpacks. I guess they're paratroopers. Their stats are kind of low. I feel like they should be higher for where they are. And then we'll be in the new era. Actually, advanced flight is optional, and it's like, I don't even need it. Like, it's, of all the things that are optional, that's probably the most thing I don't even care about. I don't particularly care about these that much either, so I could just, like, go past them. And rush to the stuff that's important. Yeah, I'll do that. I think all that lighthouse did is made our... If we even have that lighthouse, make our ships move one tile faster. But if it's going to go obsolete anyway, I might as well just get it over with. Rush to the next era. Now we're connected, apparently. So we built that road, I guess. Which means railroad. You guessed it, railroad. You are new, right? I don't have anything for you to do right now, so be on automated trade duty as well. And now that the White Mage is here, this airship can leave. Fly up to the main site of the army. There's treasure in there. Don't worry, we'll deal with that. I should have made the airship take it. hit wait. Okay, wait is good. Now I get to go to every single city and upgrade the artillery. I like to put artillery in every town so it has some sort of ranged defense that I can, like, shoot things as they approach. Build artillery. I did the wrong thing. You are fine. I need to wait the bombard. That's what I'm doing. And then there should be one over here. And there should be one way down here too, even. Just gonna upgrade into artillery. And I went over here, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Don't grab the treasure. You're not going back yet. Artillery. Artillery. Arcadians want me to protect your pack. No, you're not going to trick me into this. You want a world map, though? Sure. Other Windhurstians, mutual protection pack. How about a world map instead? They don't even want it. They must be doing pretty bad. How about some money per turn? University. Arena next. Get everything that creates culture to make sure our cultural domination of the world. There we go. The artillery. What are the stats on this? It still has a 0 defense, so it's like a something you have to defend, but it's got good range. You can shoot that far. We must activate them all. You can chill. Library complete. Walls in 1 turn. I'll take that. Their culture expands. Now we got more oil. And iron on that side. Nice. Another white mage. Is there any place that doesn't have at least white mage defense? You know, that we can reach. No, until I build an airport. Can't reach anything with it. So let's go defend this spot as well. And in here, let's get the Dorder Express to grab a treasure. Can you run there without needing to... No, you can't yet. Regardless, you can make it. I'm sure you can. Yeah, you got there. It's the getting back that's going to take a little longer. Head back to Dorder Express. Too lazy to use the airport again. And you're just building fortresses at all the border, which is understandable. That'll ensure they won't attack, even though we have, like, weak dinosaurs guarding some of it. So we didn't upgrade them yet, but it's fine. Go over here, and railroad that. Oh, we got another settler, everyone. Well, that's a lot we can build there. Let's just get the airport that I've been talking about for a while. Now, next to that city, there is areas to the left and right that I can build a city on. So I might build like a whole little like separate section over here somewhere. Alternatively, go way over here because there's more mithril dinosaurs and stuff. Either way, I think what I'm going to do is airlift the settler over here. So let's use some of our hard-earned money to just rush the airport, and then we're going to build a military transport in one turn as well, and we'll send the settler down there. That's what I'm thinking. And for defense, we have like so many units in here. But none of them are really defense-worthy. Well, instead of wealth, please build another gunner and we'll send that with them. Yes, so... wait here 1 second. Almost with you. Okay, you have finally returned home. Please enter there and upgrade. Something that's in the base game that this version doesn't have that I kind of miss is that the leaders look different depending on what area you're in, so like their clothes change based on what era they're in. Wish we had that still, but oh well. This mod doesn't have that. Get Arena, get a Blitzball Stadium, then we'll get Broadcasting Complex. Alright, you know what? I think I will actually build the windmills and stuff first. No, the police station next. Okay, airport down here. Now I wanted to rush military transport. We lost our supply of chocolate. Whatever will we do? Anyway, rush that. Just a little bit of money. Now if I airlift you down there, then the settler can't go yet to test. But next time send the settler. Here's another spy. Head over to the spy base. And build more defenses. Okay, you. That is not the button I meant to press. Now I just joined the city instead. I think I will reload because that's just a mistake. Just an honest little mistake. This is the beginning of the turn we're on. Because I accidentally just put the settler back into the city, which means we won't get another one for a while. And I don't want to do that. Because just having one city less than people can make them start wanting to attack you. So we need to build cities just so they think we're stronger than them. Even though we already are, but, you know, we need to ensure they think that. Okay, go back down there, we need to rush that again. Now, don't click the airlift on you. Save it for the other one this time. And then redo some of the stuff we already did. Send you over here. And you can build that. Now you see when this button disappeared, so I only saw one, so I'm like, oh, there's the airlift button. But no, it's not the airlift button. Go down there. We'll send a defender with you soon. Treasure. You wait a second, because you're new for the place. You can upgrade into military transport. Only 27 gil and we upgrade a little sailing ship into a modern ship somehow. How does it work? I don't know. Territory map? How would you like? Yes, give me a world map for it. We almost got Machina warfare. Another gunner. We're just gonna build a bunch of those. Okay, there's a transport. Now I can let this start building stuff again. Oh, Alchemist Shop gives culture. Yes, get one of those. We need to maintain the culture lead. You need to be able to come from the city, so go right here and chill. You can also chill somewhere, like over here. There's a mage, take the treasure. Get back in the spot. You're one of the gunners. I will send you down there. Because I need at least one to get on that boat. Another treasure that will just chill here until the city catches up, and then we'll just build transporters for it. The settler is here. Get on the boat, and then we wait for so the one gunner can get on the boat, so you aren't just out there alone. Then I'm gonna send you over here somewhere, and we'll find a good spot. Maybe over here for the mithril and the oil. There was a Mughal, but that's in the enemy territory now. Not enemy. They're not our enemies, they're just foreign nations. That's we go here and build a railroad so it's faster. Next time we get a Dwarf Engineers Guild, we can just airport him down there and then... Dwarf Engineer Squad, I mean, but yes. Airport them down there and we don't need the regular worker there anymore because they're too slow. New music unlocked. Discoveries of our committees have led to a new era of prosperity for our people, Queen. It's spooky. The new age is spooky. Okay, this has the Dalek Comms Tower. I want Great Wonders. So we'll do that and get research labs. Gives culture a research lab, so do that. Lunatic Pandora, also a science thing that we want. And then we want to head towards the Gold Saucer. I think those are the only Great Wonders? I mean, yes, there's all the spaceships parts, but we can start doing that. So, welcome to the new era. Police Station. Okay, now one turn granary. You will be airdropping down here. You will wait a second. Okay, wake that boat up, and it's going to have not that gunner, this gunner. And you're going to, as I stated before, head over here somewhere, and I'll look at what I see from the boat. And there's treasure here. Make a mage, send him back to the capital. So I want to check with Albet again, because now that I'm new at Era, maybe they got here first, so I need to check. They do not have any technology we don't, so we might be ahead of them again. How would you like a world map? Excellent. So all our fortresses now look weird. Like the modern fortresses, I guess. I can't tell what they're supposed to be. I guess there's like trenches around them or something. Honestly, I think the medieval ones look the coolest. Castles are cool. Another gunner. I want to send down an artillery. Also, we can build regular tanks. I'll build one of those after I build an artillery. Also, build some free units to be fun. Okay, now build a windmill. Build down here, alchemist shop. What do I want next? You know what? Town hall next. Okay, you can move right here. You can chill there. We're researching computers. You can be sent down to here. So now we have one just waiting to go somewhere. So one there, we have one already here, and one on the ship, and another one here. Yes, we got enough. Send an artillery over there too, and then, yeah. Dorder Express, take this. Over to here. Go over here. Irrigate. Let's get the mage to go over here. Go in here. What else do we need at this new city? So I'm going to build another capital at the Egros Castle, the third of our capital type things. So that the corruption goes down here, but it's not doing that bad either. We don't even have a town hall yet. Nice, peaceful music. Long turn, for some reason. The rampaging Dark Warrior forces have destroyed the Forbidden Landers. I see, that's why it was taking a long time. The Dark Warriors are exterminating more people. How lovely. I want to build a tank, and I want to build a Black Widow just to see what it looks like. Okay, another one of these airships. Let's go start fortifying the border with them. Nothing ominous about seeing that on your border, just a bunch of airships hovering there. And you build a railroad. Okay, we have treasure. Oh, we still have an airship in here. Well, grab that treasure and head on back. Instantly. And then head in here. And more fortresses. Okay, we got a treasure there. We're still building a railroad mega line all the way down. Dorder Express 2 can go back to Dorder. Okay, let's see. I'm thinking this forest here might be a good enough spot. It's kind of in the middle of everything, though. Maybe it'd be better just guarantee I get one thing. This forest. So again, this music sounds spooky. Foreboding, I guess, like something's gonna happen. I want to get that city built, and then I might end the episode. So we're gonna lean more on this side, because I want the mithril more than anything. Do I, though? I don't know. That's what we're gonna go with, I guess. What's happening? I just showed this. Oh, they're just airdropping around for some reason. You want an alliance? How about no? You're just killing everyone. Without technology, somehow. It's just like weak nations fighting weak nations, while Albed and I are like the super elite, scientifically advanced ones. Maybe that's what's going on out there. We got another army, we also got a tank. Would an army of tanks be a thing that could be done? Yes, but they're not... Well, they have good bombard, actually. Heavy tanks would be better. So it would be better not to make tanks, because tanks can be upgraded once they're in an army. I don't think so. No army of tanks yet. I'll build a Black Widow, though, because I can. Wind farm. Town hall down here. You know what? Build a harbor next. As we Then we'll build the marine salvage place to go with it. So next time I get an airship, remind me to try to send it down here. You can't, but I gotta send it down here or something instead of just leaving this place like this. Anyway, here's our tank. Look at it. It's majestic. Let's see it go across mountains. Marvelous. You can sit on that hill. No, I don't think I can actually airdrop artillery somehow. It's not an option, so I guess I can't send artillery down there. So I'll just put the artillery in here. Help me fortify that location some more. And now this forest, please mine that forest. Next army, head over here since we don't yet have the mega tanks or anything. I think I'm just gonna do another mage, pure mage army. There we go. Hopefully we can get more advanced stuff and then we will finally evolve past making armies of pure mages. Or mags, or whatever you want to call them. Okay, you apparently have a whole army just sitting there. So I can't take that place, but I can go to this place. That's kind of between everything. Anyway, so that's where everybody's gonna go. There's a large army there. I hope they don't decide. Oh, I'll attack, because the city's undefended. Now let's go over here and get the rest of the defenders. They have a lot of ships just guarding the coast. Orcish hordes and returners have signed a peace treaty. We got a Black Widow for fun. Now wealth it up. Paramecic Empire declared war on the Damascans. That's not nice. Okay, you fortify. And then build Goland. And then quickly build a shrine or whatever. Continue to build fortresses all along the coast. There's the big spooky black spider. Let's see it walk. big spooky spider. Marvelous. You can guard this mountain. Your friend the tank. Wait, was that city starving a little for some reason? Oh no, this spooky song. I just recognized it immediately. I guess build a mine. Oh my goodness, a ghost ship. But it's gone now. I kind of don't want to leave because this cool music song just started. So. We'll play a little bit longer. What's the hurt? And that. Broadcasting us Blitzball Stadium first. That's this a nice peaceful song to do, just be peaceful too. Bed and Arcadian Empire signed a mutual protection pact. Astari, you want to give us sake for incense? You know what, sure. So you see this little sun right here? That's for in the base game, there's like a global warming mechanic. If pollution gets too high, but I don't know if this mod has that in it. So. Got a harbor. Let's do a hot springs resort next. Gotta keep the culture growing. Okay, White Mage, please go down here to help defend that place. Treasure. And you have nowhere to go. Well, wait one turn and I'll send you down there too. Okay, hop on, gunners. We'll have to build the artillery on site if we want it. Go over there to drop them off. The Barons have requested something. World map, yay. Now stop interrupting the music. Okay, we got a mercenary company now. And a steam airship. I think steam airships can rebase to places without needing an airport, so... might send that down to our newest city. Cannot? Okay. Can I rebase to this one? No, it's like at a certain range, so no, it cannot. railroad. Another mercenary company. Let's go way over there now. There we go, which means this white mage can... Can I airlift it? Well, no, then we need the worker to go down there first. Let's return to the capital. Actually, you know what? Stay there for a little bit, and then the next time you get something I need to deliver, you can just deliver yourself with it. I'm going to airlift these guys down here, so we don't need that other worker anymore. Why have you stopped random dwarf engineering? You seem to not know what to do. At least find that newest city. You can, like, build a rail that thing. You seem to be stuck. Just wait a turn, okay? Military alliance against the returners. Now I should stop before another cool song starts. Oh no, another cool song. Oh, no. Okay, spy, mage, etc. Shrine. Got a shrine. Let's get a temple next. Small stadium over here. Get broadcasting complex. Hot Springs Resort. You know, I could get Egros Castle out in only 6 turns. It produces a Crown Guard every 5 turns. I don't know how good a Crown Guard is, but let's get this down so we have that going on. Arcadian Empire declared war on the returners. How not nice. Random Mage, I will wait on you. Spy, go up to spy place. How many spies do I have? Oh, I probably could have built an army of spies if I wanted to. I'll do one of it just for the fun of it, but probably won't attack anybody with it. Because that's not nice. You can build one last railroad and be helped by them. Some barbarians over there, nothing to worry about. Okay, you are the last mage. Just keep hitting weight and nothing else is happening, so that's the last thing. So before the next turn, we'll call this one 4th Era. Let's saved it as that. Yeah. Okay, everyone. If you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do, is have a nice day. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.